Morning, people. So we are back today with our refeed, the beginning of the refeed today. You seen how I looked in the morning. That was just a little update of how depleted I am currently. We woke up at our lowest weight since 2024, actually, in my first competition in men's physique. And the weight was 74.1, which I am very happy about. That is, last Thursday I was 77.3. Now I'm 74. No, wait. What am I talking? Yeah, 74.1 now. So that's a big drop. That's about just over 3 kilos drop. And obviously it's mostly from water because I lost most of it from the 3 days of carb depleting. So that's what that actually does for you. So anyways, we have our first meal here, which is 100 grams of banana and 60 grams of cream of rice. All right, and we got our whey drip here. I'm just gonna drip on top. Yeah. Ooh, I usually would have it more runny than this, but fuck it. It is what it is. Oh, I'm actually starving, honestly. So hungry. I tried to push it out as far back as I could. I did not sleep at all as well. I've been up since about 3 o'clock. Just couldn't sleep. But we don't have that much things to do today. So after this, I'm gonna go get a haircut. Then we're gonna go to the gym just to get a pump session in. It's gonna be my last session until show day. So yeah, I'm going to I'm gonna lick all of that as well. I'm gonna have that. It's gonna be like a little dessert. But let me show you guys the food here. So that's what we're working with. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm gonna devour it. Then I'll probably show you guys a bit of the workout. I'm just gonna do a pump session, so I'll probably show you guys a bit of that. But yeah, let me eat this. Next time you see me, I'm gonna have a fresh trim. I'm gonna be looking a bit different. I might get rid of the beard, just cut it down a bit, just so you guys can see the chiseled jawline and that. But yeah, let me dig into this, and I will catch you guys. I actually forgot to give you the calories for that. So this is 400 calories, 70 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, and 27 grams of protein. Alright, lads. Got a fresh haircut. We're in the gym right now. So the point is just to get the carbs moving and just to get the pump, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna do 2 sets of everything. I'm probably not gonna record every single thing, but we'll show you guys how the first exercise is looking. That's a T-bar row.
Watch.
Oh, lads, I am behind. So it is 3:30 right now. I had my first meal at 11:15, and it's 3:30. I'm only about to have my second meal. So obviously, went to the gym. I was meant to do 2 sets of every movement. I ended up just doing 2 sets of back. Then I did 1 exercise of chest, which you guys saw, and I did like 4 sets of shoulders and 1 set of arms of biceps. But I was just too tired. I literally felt like I was gonna pass out. Literally. I'm so hungry. Then I had to go get like the tan and stuff to shave. So I had little side quests to go do after that. But we made it home right now, and honestly, being hungry is an understatement. Like, thank you. So what we have here now is, whoo, damn, this is, it's tough, mate. It's tough. But what we have here now is we have 75 grams of raw jasmine rice. So that comes up to 160 grams. But let me actually make sure. 2.17. Yeah, 160 grams cooked. And we have 20 grams of almond butter and 150 grams of chicken breasts. All right, let me show you guys. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, yes, yes. Honestly, this is gonna go down a treat. But yeah, I'm behind, but I'm not. It's not. I'm not too pissed off because I'm gonna be, like I said, it's only 3:30, so I'm gonna eat next 2 hours. After I eat this, I don't have anything else to do. Actually, I'm going to recovery room for my legs because my legs actually fried. So I'm gonna do that at 7 p.m. But at the minute, I'm gonna eat this, and yeah, I'm gonna assess the look because obviously I didn't really get to. But yeah, honestly, geez, lads, it's a hard one. It's a hard one tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next meal. Oh, I forgot to tell you these calories again. So this is 558 calories. So 59 carbs, 14 fats, and 49 protein. So what I'm doing is having around 60 to, what is it, 60 to 70, 50 as well. I think the next meal is going to be 50 grams of carbs. I'm just assessing how I'm going to be looking. Obviously, I didn't get to properly assess from the first meal, but this one I'll be able to actually have time to look. And each meal I'm adding about 2 to 1.5 grams of salt because that's what I've been doing consistently since prep, even probably a bit more. So I'm just going to keep on doing that. No need to change salt or anything like that. I'm currently on my 4th liter. So this is obviously 2 liters, and this is going to be the 4th liter, and I got another one. So I'm ahead of schedule with the water anyways, because like I said, I'm getting 6 liters in. So everything is looking great at the minute. So yeah, let me demolish this and chat to you guys. Yes, guys, so we are back again for our 3rd meal, I think it is. 3rd or 4th meal. Let me see. Let me be sure. 1, 2, 3. This is our 3rd meal now. So what we're gonna have is 300 grams of potatoes and 150 grams of chicken. The reason I'm having potatoes is just to keep me fuller because I've only got one more meal after this. So obviously, it's not I wouldn't say it's not ideal to carb up with, but the reason for what you want when you're carbing up is fast acting carbs. Obviously, potatoes is slow digestion, so it's gonna stay in your stomach for longer. But because it is currently 6:15 and I have one more meal to have after this, I don't want to be starving. So that's why I'm having it. Tomorrow I'll probably have potatoes again, but obviously on show day, potatoes is not what I'm gonna have. I'm just gonna have like rice cakes. I'm gonna have rice. I'm gonna have cream of rice, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm also gonna have a treat tonight. Okay, that I've added into my calories, so I changed stuff a little bit. So I'm gonna have a muffin by the end of the night. I'm excited for that. But yeah, and that's just to see how it's gonna react to me, you know, because sometimes I do react to junk food. I look good with junk food sometimes, so I just want to test it out today, and hopefully that goes well. If it does go well, then we'll run it again tomorrow, and we'll run it on show day. I'm definitely gonna have it on show day anyways, so I'm just testing it out here. But yeah, I'm happy with the way things are looking. I'm looking pretty tight at the minute. That's tight, and that's 3 meals down, and almost, I think I've got about 2.5 more liters to drink tonight, which is great. But the reason I'm actually just recording right now is because I'm so tired. It's 6:15. I have that recovery room booked for 7 o'clock, so I'm gonna eat my food it's in the air fryer. Ooh, I kind of burnt that shit. Ooh, nice and crispy. So I'm gonna eat that with my chicken. I'm gonna put some, what is it, sriracha sauce, a little bit of sriracha, and some lighter than light mayo. So I'm not gonna track that because it's fuck all calories. So there's no point of tracking that. But that is the plan right now. That's the plan. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the room, lie down, eat that meal, then head out and go to the recovery room just because my legs are absolutely fried. See when I'm walking, right, my calves, because I've done so much steps, it literally feels like it's, how do I even explain it? It feels like it's not a cramp. It's like how can I even explain it, man? It's like veins are like burst or something in it. It's like it's tingles. Do you know what I mean? It tingles from walking. But I'm not gonna lie, the bit of carbs that I've had so far, it has helped it. So, and also elevating my feet. I've been elevating my feet for a while, so that is also helping. So yeah, that's good. But yeah, everything is going to plan so far. Everything's going to plan. So I'm being conservative at the minute with the food. I'm not doing anything crazy whatsoever because I do not want to wake up tomorrow. I think I'm currently 74.9 in the morning now, 74.1. So we haven't jumped up at all. And I'm pretty sure by tomorrow morning I'll go down. If I go down tomorrow, let's say back to 74.1, then I know today was perfect. Then we run it again tomorrow. And yeah, it's looking like we're going to have a very, very good peak for the show. We're hoping anyways. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the final meal of the evening. All right. So that is what we are working with. That is beautiful. So let me tell you what the content of this is. This is 420 calories, 56 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fat, and 44 grams of protein. So it's probably coming up to about maybe 58 carbs just because of the condiments. Yeah, but I'm gonna dig in and I'll catch you guys later. Yo, just back from my recovery thing. What's it called again? It's called a bleeding lymphatic. Is it lymphatic drainage? It's called, what is it? What is it? Leg compression thing, yeah. So actually really helped me. I'm not even gonna lie. So that helps with getting fluid out of your legs and also with inflammation. So my legs actually feel great. So it was a 30-minute session. So the first place I booked, they didn't even do it there. So I was like, they only had a sauna and a cold plunge. I was like, I literally just came here for that, for the leg compression thing. And they're like, oh, did we advertise it? I'm like, yeah, you advertised it. And they're like, cool. But anyways, they gave me my refund back. I rang up somewhere. I go, okay, do you guys have a spot now? And they said, yeah, no worries. I said, I'll be there in 10 minutes. I flew up there, sorted. So anyways, we are about to have our muffin. So the muffin, obviously I put it into my calories. What we're working with is 370 calories, 50 grams carbs, 17 fats, and 4.5 grams of protein. So it's a muffin from Dunn's. And I was gonna get, see, this is it, right? So it has all the calories there, but I was gonna get this big one. Oh my god, this other one was huge, but obviously there was no calories on it. I didn't want to be greedy, you know. There's other days that I'm definitely gonna hit that place up. Dunn stores, oh my god, the amount of things that they have. Like, I've never walked around Dunn stores to see their pastries and all before, and their cookies, man. That place is crazy. So I had to just like withdraw from my temptations. But this here is gonna go down a treat, and I'm having it with a nice cup of tea. Let me open this here. Boom. Let me set this down. Set that down. I'm gonna open it for you lot, and I'm gonna give you guys a taste test. Which one looks the nicest? This one that looks the nicest, isn't it? Alright. Which one, guys? Which one looks the nicest? Which one are you gonna pick? Which one are you gonna pick? Which one is between this one and this one? You know? This one, yeah?
The bottom.
This one.
The bottom.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Annie has spoken. If you selected that, winner, what is it? Winner, chicken dinner. Alright, let me give you guys a taste test. Oh my god, this is good. I was gonna get the brownie. I mean the chocolate one, the triple chocolate one, but I think that one has more fat. And yeah, this one was just the cleaner version. So you know.
Small bites.
Yeah. You guys give me some privacy, okay? Okay, folks. So I just I'm after just shaving, so that is good. We got that out of the way. So we're on our last meal right now. What we have here is 50 grams of cream of rice. We have 30 grams of protein powder, and we have 2 rice cakes. So this comes up to 59 carbs, 2 fats, 26 grams of protein, and 362 calories. So that is what we're working with for our last meal of the day. Let me just show you guys what that looks like. Boom, boom, boom. And we had to like obviously put some cinnamon on top of it. And these are the 2 caramel rice cakes there. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm going to show, obviously I'm going to do carb loading as well tomorrow, just a little bit. We're going to assess how we look in the morning and to see how much carbs we actually need. I have registration tomorrow at between 12 and 2, so we're going to try to be there, we're going to be there for 12 o'clock, so we don't have to be waiting around, and just get everything done, get back home and start eating again. So yeah, I'll see how I look in the morning. Hopefully I'm looking drier, hopefully. So yeah, we're just taking it as it goes, to be honest with you. Obviously, like I said, I'm self-coached at the minute. Anyways, I'm planning to get a coach in the future, maybe at the end of my off season, just so he can get to know my body a bit more. But anyways, that's a different story for a different day. So today's totals is 2,110 calories, 295 grams of carbs, 37 fats, and 151 grams of protein, which is basically the best refeed that I've done, because I've did refeeds on this prep before, and like I said, I've just went overboard with it. But obviously now it's crunch time. Ideally I would have liked to have tested this before, but sometimes you just get carried away with the refeeds. Well, me, I do, and I feel like that's the importance of actually having a coach, because you know that there's somebody there for you to actually answer to, and you know that if you fuck up, he's gonna be like, yo, what did you do? You know what I mean? So when you don't have a coach, I'm not saying I'm not disciplined, but it's like you have more of a leeway to be like, I can give myself that bit of, it doesn't really matter. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'll see tomorrow, and I'm gonna, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna record the day tomorrow and put this all into one video. So yeah guys, I'll catch you guys in the morning.